be here. What? You just crushing here? Devil. Huh? Hey, take it from the side. Take that, you shit! Huh? You can't be here! Don't aim that at me!
Huh? You can't just stroll around. Ah!
To hell with you! I'll rip your ass open! Prepare to fight! Wanker! Show what you're made of! Take that fucker out, damn it!
You can't take me!
We'll see about that! You want to try me?
In God's name!
Jesus! I'm hit!
Are you being held prisoner here? What are you doing here?
Get out of here. If the guards catch you, there'll be trouble.
You don't have to worry about the guards. I took care of them.
What about Master Buresh? He was here with them just a while ago.
Don't worry about Buresh. I'll deal with him later.
But...
I came to get evidence against Mint Master of Avak. Where can I find it?
There are some books in that chest over there, but it's locked. And only Master Buresh has the keys.
Leave that to me. I should take a look at the tools you're working with. A counterfeit coin die like that will surely be of interest to a lot of people.
what do you mean counterfeit? It's genuine. Everything we do here is clean. Completely.
Except you're minting using stolen silver.
How are we to know where it comes from? It's none of our business.
We're just pawns. We're not hurting anybody.
Nobody's saying any different. Like I said, I'm here to free you. The guards are dead. You're free to leave.
Hang on. That's...
It's just the books you're after, isn't it? Well, so take them and go.
We won't tell nobody nothing. We never saw you here.
Tell me more.
Look, he made it this far.
You're probably right. How did you went through our own stupidity?
We used to work in the mint in the Italian court. Then, one time, we got a bit drunk on the job.
Well, more than a bit.
And the foreman got pissed off and sacked us.
But then, the mint master himself came to us and offered us a job on the side.
Who's in charge?
The mint is run by Master Buresh and his people. Especially that big...
They're the ones that bring us food and drink. But other than that, he visits every...
We're well taken care...
Why are they keep...
Well, it's not that we can't...
It's just... discouraged. It's pretty dangerous around here. What with...
Don't you miss them?
Not really. Come to think of it, we've got everything.
They even brought some wenches here for us once. But...
We've got plenty of food and drink. And good drink at...
And coin. When they let us go, we'll be rowed.
Why don't you want...
And we're told not to go far.
I'll take with the evidence I'll bring against. When I'm done with him, you'll be the...
You reckon... It's really...
I'm sure of it.
So... If he says the guards are gone...
Then we could... What do you think?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Free!
Free!
Have you had enough, Buret?
Mert!
Now you'll spill everything.
Oh, I'm just support.
So calm down and talk.
Give me a.
Start talking now.
All right. The whole thing was Ulrich's idea. As soon as he became Sigismund's mintmaster, he got cocky and began to abuse his power. He grabbed anything he could get his hands on, took away mining rights from anyone who opposed him. Anyone who wanted to keep his station had to pay him a hefty fee. But that still wasn't enough for him. So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
Why did he come to you?
The citizens of Kuttenberg didn't like and they were even less happy when he started giving them trouble. I'm a stranger here, think what...
So you agreed to help him?
Did I have any other I hate to...
Wasn't he afraid of...
Sigismund came here. He trusts the mint unless...
What was his plan?
Surprisingly, and to keep the mint in the end, it wasn't even that hard. No one had the slightest problem with earning something on the side, and when somebody got...
What are you doing with the stolen silver?
Stolen? Such an ugly word.
Whatever.
It's used to...
Genuine.
It's simple, really. Our coiners work with genuine coin dies. We're producing... No one can tell they're not from the Italian...
About the evidence.
Yes?
I got into a chest with books containing records of all the...
I see. And I can really count on you not to use any of this against me? Will you give me your word?
You have my word.
I'm glad to hear that. You've already got everything...
Is that all?
Aye. Everything.
I'm sure you have some... I don't know what.
I really don't have anything else. I'll be on my way. I won't... I hope we never see...
Farewell.
Good day to you. Give my greetings to Christian. And don't forget a torch.
I got the evidence.
Really?
Here.
There are names. I'll be damned. This is... Where did you find this?
Vavak had a secret mint where...
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Did you have any trouble getting it?
I had a bit of a...
Sakra! I hope that...
The owner of the smelting works, but...
What deal?
I let him...
I understand. He's clever enough to know when he's... Be it as it may, I'll get in touch with Buresh. There's one more thing. Was there anyone else in that mint?
There was some coin...
Jesus Christ!
Vavak locked them up there to work for...
My God! He really is an...
I did, but it took some persuasion.
Thank God for that. When you talked to them, did you see a coin die anywhere?
They gave it...
I'm curious.
Here.
What the... It's genuine! That means all the groschen minted from the silver stolen by Vivak are absolutely clean! In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry. It's just a shame we don't know for sure how Master Baresh was involved in the whole...
The books will have to suffice.
I hope so. But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverer... Those books in Retard's hands, Vivak... And it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like that to many people. If you take my meaning...
Who do you mean?
Maybe everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, process... Only there would be a... I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't be difficult. A miner jumps at coin like a...
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a...
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it. I'll have to arrange a deal with Master Boresh. But knowing him, he won't be opposed to a reasonable agreement. And I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. I've got a little something here for you, as a bonus. And I'll give you something extra for the genuine coin die. Excellent. But don't forget, you can blackmail Vivart with the evidence all you want, but leave the path of... Here's your secret records and copies of the books from the mines and the smelt...
Thank you.
No, thank you. It was a pleasure working, and give my regards to Sir Kunzling. It'll be a...
You'll wake up the whole farmstead.
Somebody, please!
Try for a quick death, you bastard! That was fun.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit! We're going to gut you, you whoreson!
You won't be able to take another one like that.
Bleed already, are ya?
Somebody, please!
Get these people.
Thou shalt steal of your ass!
I've been waiting for you.
You're going to
You won't be able to take another one like that. Tough shit, fucker!
For the cross!
Bleeding already, are ya?
You're a dead man! You know that?
Cut the bullshit and fight!
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard!
You're a dead man! You know that? You fight like an old hag!
Bastard!
You fight like an old hag!
No, fuck!
Death!
Help!
You're a dead man! So you're gonna shoot, are ya?
I've been waiting for you!
You can't take me!
We'll see about that! Fuck you!
You can't take me!
We'll see about that!
For the cross! By God's will, die!
Eyes out!
Huh?
Fuck up! Bad luck!
Bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Hey, what the hell are you poking around here for?
I'm Henry. Your lord's expecting me.
Ah, so you're the one. He did me. I'm sorry for being so harsh with you, but we were attacked recently, so we're a lot more cautious now with strangers hanging.
Well, I understand. But I need to speak with...
Of course, follow me. Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it! Has all his counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his?
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There is no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
Unfortunately not. Some of them are beholden to Sigismund for their office, and some are worried about ending up, forgive me, friends, like you and Peter of Pisek.
Christ above! That's exactly what Sigismund wants. To divide us, to paralyze us with fear.
Divide et impera. God knows, that ginger fox is a master of dividing and conquering.
You are absolutely correct, my lady. Especially when everyone can see your problems. I've heard that Mint Master Vavak is still putting pressure on you.
The devil take that bastard! He had the gall to blackmail me in my own home.
Gentlemen, and my lady, sorry to interrupt, but I have some new tidings about our Mint Master. I've heard about his crimes against the crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Odorin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
Sir, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you. He said you'd help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his. But I'll help you if need be, although not on account of that ring.
Sir Kunslin.
Shimek? What's going on?
Min Master Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now? So be it. This matter must be brought to an end. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth 12 armed men.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly, and then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
What? I'm going with you.
No. So go to your room, take your precious crossbow, and if something were to happen to me...
I love you, Papa. God Almighty.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threats? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you can do as you please, just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words, sir. Only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mintmaster what is being said about him.
The word is you're conspiring with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett, sir, to falsify the mining records together. In other words, you're stealing the royal silver. And what's more, taking it to a secret mint where you forge your own coin with the royal stamp. And that's a capital crime. What do you suppose Sigismund might do when he finds out his own mint master is robbing him? Especially when he's desperate for every last groschen.
I'd say it somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mint Master again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
Exactly. Not only do we have the ledgers from Buresh, as well as yours, but Christian of Pisek also knows everything.
And if anything happens to any of us, our friends will see to it that King Sigismund and the town council will hear all about your silver skimming business.
Exactly. Hermes Trismegistos.
So, do you want to chance your luck? Or come to an agreement?
Captain!
Sir.
This matter is an internal affair of the Crown and my office. I'll resolve it here with these gentlemen in private.
Are you sure, sir?
Yes, damn it! Do what I say! Wait for me by the gate.
Let us step inside. Let's give the Mint Master the privacy he requests.
Gentlemen, I expect you'll keep this entire matter to yourselves. And I expect you'll be wanting something in return?
The executioner is far from here, so I'll be standing in for him today. God knows what kind of man you are. May God have mercy on my soul.
What? You can't just cut down the Royal Mint Master? Wait! We got off on the wrong foot!
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunslin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will...
You have my word.
Good.
Right. You said in...
Spy?
It doesn't sound like...
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid...
Henry's right. So don't...
And don't forget...
I understand.
Excellent. And now get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunslin. I've still got some affairs to deal with today. At least I can see our mint. I'm sure he'll...
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. The mighty mint. Oh, at any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books.
Good idea, sir.
Thanks, Henry. You did...
Well,
I did. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Burgov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time. Until Rosa discovers. She can best explain to you. She should be in her room. It's up the stairs.
All right, I'll ask her.
Don't thank me yet.
I know what to expect. It won't be the first time. And besides, I have a score to settle with von Berghoff, and I doubt I'll get a better chance.
I hope you know what you're doing. I wouldn't like to be sent.
The only thing I'm afraid of is failing and not saving...
Lad, 30 years ago I'd have spoken like you. But now you don't go rushing in. First get yourself a coat of the kind used by spies and infiltrators. Don't dally. And only draw your weapon if you've no other choice. You'll be walking among wolves. I'll pray for your success.
What do you mean?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. We look helpless. But if you liberate Lord Capon, right from the word will spread like wildfire throughout, and he'll lose a strong... That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about...
You're right. I hadn't thought of the other consequences. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right away. I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last...
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shall at least look at the books you brought. I'm very curious about what there is on...
I wish you a pleasant read.
I've got a feeling you're looking for me, Henry. I'm glad you helped us.
Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress. A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well, you don't need to
Right, yeah. That's exactly what he said.
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? So, this passage, it leads to the cellars. But the outside entrance is hidden underground. You can find the exact place if you know...
Is it in a cave hidden behind...
Well, no. But it would be nice. Listen, nearby Malashov is Stud Farm, managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the Stud Farm.
A wayside...
Never mind. It's a big white column. From the shrine, you should be beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... How can I describe it? A window.
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again, that should lead you to a small clearing marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get...
Shit.
Of course it is. After all. Maybe in a while. Getting into the castle is the easy part.
You're right.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I know how to arrange that. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hashtal for horses.
Are you serious?
Exactly. Please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay...
You got it well figured out. Thanks.
You've done plenty to... You know, Papa would never admit it. But you've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house.
I'm glad...
The pleasure is ours. But tell me, would you do it if you didn't need our help?
My lady, I...
Truly? In that case, you certainly won't, but you mustn't breathe a word of...
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov...
And what might that be?
A book. It has great value to me, but if you're going there now...
And what book?
It's hard to explain to someone.
What do you mean, uninitiated?
Really? Mea culpa. So if you do find the book, you'll be able to...
Well, yeah.
In that case, I'm not going to make it easy for you. If you like...
Fear not,
Restraint, valiant knight. I value your determination. Find it nice and quietly.
Your wish is my command.
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold. You won't find many like such there. And take this, so you don't get lost in the fortress.
Thank you.
It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. So don't forget about me. And Henry...
When's the last time I ate something?
Good to see you.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
that?
Ja! Ja! Go! Go! Ja! Quick! Ja! 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 Quick! Ja! 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 Go! Quick! Go!
How can I help you today, friend?
The Ruthard.
What's that to do with me? I don't want to have anything more...
He sends you his regards.
Sakra.
That's what he told me.
Sorry for... Good to hear that Sir Kun... Give him my greetings, and thank him for...
Sure.
So, tell me, what did the...
I've got to get into Malashov to free...
What, all alone? Maybe I should...
Don't worry, I'll figure it out. Lord Ruthard told me about what I need from you is to get a fresh horse ready for my friend.
Well, you sure ain't lacking in courage. A fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But far somewhere a bit further from here so I don't get in the shit.
Of course. The last thing, and the Ruthards promised to pay for the horse if it comes.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm, there's a kind of band of... When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far from the... There's a well-trodden patch of ground there. So that's where I'll have that horse ready for you. Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there.
Thanks.
Tell me more about this secret passage. They say there's one here some...
That passage is secret for a reason.
Herregott, I'm to risk my farm and maybe even my life for you?
Sorry.
That...
What's new?
Nothing much. If you're looking for a job...
Tell me something.
The weather they button between you so wet, but the malice that's the... Even if it were...
I'd like my horse bathed.
As you wish, but it will take some...
I'll pay. Here are your groschen.
Thank you very much. Now then, where is... You two can get going now.
Praise the... I apologize.